Well, hello. It's me, Miss Trina, and my first vlog is going to be about self-worth. So many females do not know their worth. They put their worth in um, their children, in their husband, in their clothing, in external things, but not on what's inside. There are females that base their worth on who their friends are, what side of town they live on, um, what grade of weave you wear. I mean, just some of the craziest things. But when you sit down and ask them about what they stand for, what they believe in, what they would die for, they have no idea because they don't know what they're worth. So, how can they determine what something else is worth? I've heard from women caught in marriages or stuck in marriages um, because of their children, or they're stuck in a marriage because they're afraid. Uh, they're stuck in a marriage because they think no one else will love them. They're stuck in a marriage because they don't want their husband or their husband to act a fool if they try to leave or if they get divorced and see them with someone else. I understand all of those things, but if you are unhappy, if you are crying, um, if you are so afraid that you are not making a positive contribution to the community or your family, really, what is your worth? Recently, I spoke with this woman who told me that she is just fed up with some of the things that her husband is doing, to her. And they've been separated since last summer, but it's gotten to the point now to where he's doing things that are not only scaring and harmful to her, but it's scaring and harmful to her and her children and any other people that are around her. When you take on the responsibility of having children or having children in your care, then you have to think about more than yourself. I say this because I've seen this happen a lot of times where women will stay in a situation and let a man continue to keep coming back into the situation and let him control the situation until you have no say. You are his puppet. You are not a puppet. God created you to go out and be a beacon. Be a beacon, not a doormat. I wrote this poem because one of my friends was going through a very hard time. Her and her husband were going back and forth. They didn't know if they were going to get a divorce. He would just tell her, get out. I want to divorce you. All the time. They would get in an argument. I'm going to divorce you. You know what I say? Don't talk about it. Be about it. Don't keep threatening me and belittling me. If you are truly my partner, your job is to uplift me. Your job is to encourage me. Your job is to assure me, just like that is my job to do to you. It is also my job to encourage me, my job to love me, my job to assure me, my job to love me. So when she was going through all these issues, I wrote this poem that I wanted to share with you because I told you I write poetry. So I wrote this poem that I want to share with you. It's called My Mantra. Sometimes I wonder why I even get up because I know you're just going to put me down. Sometimes I wish that I could crack a smile, but you keep me down in a frown. The sun can never shine on me because you are always hovering. I can never seem to catch a break because you are just so smothering. I wish that I could get myself together, but my esteem is just so broken. I can't even hear the voice within because you are so outspoken. But I dare to hope, I dare to dream. I've even started to conceive that I deserve much more than this. It's my mantra that I've come to believe. I deserve much more than this. I deserve much more than this. I deserve some happiness. I was not created for this. You were created to be loved. But first, you must love yourself. And then you will be able to adequately and fully love others. As I always say, you only have one life. Make it the best one that you can. Thank you.